Alright, Science 14, Unit A. Starting things off, let's look at understanding matter. First unit of study is chemistry, which is the study of chemicals. A chemical is a substance with a distinct molecular composition produced by or used in a chemical process. Section 1.1 of your textbook is chemicals all around us. We use a lot of chemicals. Toothpaste, water are a couple of examples. Some of them are dangerous, like bleach or gasoline. If dangerous chemicals are not handled properly, they can cause illness or death. Many chemicals are hazardous as well if they are mixed. Chemical reactions occur that produce even more dangerous chemicals like poisonous gases, corrosive liquids, fires, or explosions if these chemicals are mixed. Household products that contain toxic chemicals should be stored out of reach of children, obviously. Chemicals that react together should be stored apart. And substances that can catch fire or explode should be stored away from heat, usually away from living areas. So this is why we don't keep, propane cylinders beside the fireplace. Some chemicals are also harmful to the environment. These need to be disposed of properly at collection sites, eco-stations, recycling stations, hazardous waste roundups, that kind of thing. Workplace safety information, that's with WHMIS, the Workplace Hazardous Materials Information System, that provides information on storage, handling, and disposal of chemicals. It also provides first aid information. There are three ways that it provides information: labels on the container of the actual substance, the MSDS, Material Safety Data Sheets, and worker training through WHMIS. The WHMIS symbols that you should be familiar with, we have Class A, which is a compressed gas. You don't really need to know that it's Class A, but you need to know that this symbol is for compressed gas. This is for something that is flammable and combustible, so it looks like a little stick is burning there. If it's an O that's burning, that means it's an oxidizing material, and we'll probably talk more about oxidizing materials later. The famous skull and crossbones, that means it causes immediate and serious toxic effects. That's part of Class D. Another part of Class D is other toxic effects. So that's a T and an exclamation mark together. So it's still toxic. And Class D3 means biohazardous. If you play video games, you're probably familiar with that symbol. Corrosive materials, either drops falling on something to eat away at it, or on a hand, which would be bad too, or just an R here with a test tube, meaning dangerously reactive, so R for reactive. And that these images are taken from Wikipedia, as you see the link below. Another set of information is HHPS, that is hazardous household product symbols on reactive or dangerous products that are used at home. We have containers that can explode if heated or punctured. Flying pieces of metal or plastic can cause serious injuries, especially to the eyes. So we have some sort of circle that is exploding here. Maybe that's a hairspray container viewed from the top, something like that. We have a corrosive material will burn skin or eyes on contact, throat or stomach if swallowed. So we have this hand that was put into it that has become a skeleton hand, and it's got kind of a stop sign around it. This product or its fumes will catch fire easily if it's near heat, flames, or sparks. So again, a fire meaning flammable, and the skull and crossbones for saying that eating, drinking, licking, or sometimes even smelling this product will cause illness or death. And there's the link to the website that I got, the Canadian website that I got those symbols and information from. And that's the end of our first PowerPoint.